Hi, I don't know how to solder, so today I've got this kit, which essentially you just have to solder every single one of the buttons onto. And I've looked up how to solder, I've watched tutorials on how to solder, I've got a soldering iron, I've got wire, I don't even know what it's called, and so I'm gonna push through this and see if I can learn how to solder properly. I want to do more electronics projects, especially in music, so this should be a good first little thing to do. Let's see what happens. First, I'm gonna pop these switches in. They've got their 4 little legs, and they only go in one way, as far as I can tell, so I'm going to pop all of them in, bend all their legs, make sure I can solder them from the other side. I'm now 1 row in, and I think overall they're coming out pretty good. I think that there's a couple that I probably will have to go back and add a little bit more to, but I think overall they're coming out pretty good. This is definitely a really easy way to learn how to do this. Because boy oh boy, you just got to do it over and over again. I'm getting pretty quick at it now though. I figured out kind of where the best spot to put the iron is and how to feed the wire a little bit better. I found that adding I was pulling out wire and then using it to solder, because I was holding the whole roll all at once and trying to use it like this. But then I found that I could set it down and pull out a little bit and then do that. And that worked way better. Highly recommend. So yeah, I'm going to do the next 2 rows and then I'll get back. Got all of the connections done for the back, except for one, which I apparently forgot. And one thing I noticed is I apparently seem to have put them in not exactly all completely flat, like this one here. That one is not flat with all the other ones. Same with this one here. So I think it's fine for now, but I might try and fix it later. So I'm going to do this last one switch, and then we're going to look at the other stuff I have to attach. Finished up that last one. I tried to bend it a little bit to make sure it stayed flat. And so now we've got all of the switches in. Next, I'm going to... We've got a battery box that's supposed to go here with little screws. And then we've got a speaker that's supposed to go here, again with little screws. So I think I'm going to start with the speaker. I'm going to do the screws. So I'm going to screw it on like so. And then we've got to do a wire from there to there. I don't know how to solder a wire, so we'll figure that out. I'll see you when it's done. Speaker's attached. Just nice little screw nut combo. Super easy. Now we've got these 2 little lengths of wire. I think they have to go from there to there. So I think what I ended up doing was, because this is 1, 2, 3 things with the soldering, I decided, why don't I add a little blob and then heat that up and shove the wires in it. And so I added a little blob of solder and then heated it up and shoved the little wire in, and that appears to have worked perfectly. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other speaker wire as well as the other pad, and we'll do that. Appears to have worked, so I think I'm going to do the same thing for the battery box and then screw it all together, and then we'll see how it sounds. I popped 3 batteries in it after soldering it all together, and now so the this know if you can tell, but this battery is very solidly connected, and the connection does not cut out whatsoever. And so, you know, if it gets bent too much, sometimes the battery just comes out. But it has tons of little things. So we're gonna go through. Let's test the buttons. See if I soldered them all in correctly. Okay, I guess that's the Gelesta? Not Celeste. Gelesta. Close enough, honestly. Okay. Top tier beat right there. I can only play one sound at a time, but... Alright, and then all the keys. Top tier. Okay, the replay button does work. Okay, the volume buttons also work. I like quiet. Tempo up and tempo down. Okay, so it looks like I assembled it correctly. Obviously I'm not responsible for the little microchip and all of the programming, but I think I can say I know how to solder. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I got another kit to do. This one looks significantly sketchier, but Bluetooth speaker. So, we'll see that in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Like and subscribe and comment. Tell me what I did wrong, you know? Goodbye.